happened this time. Thank you.
You know, before, we will debate a lot of what you've said, but one thing you said, sengoal. You even suggested sengoal is a product of Hindutva politics. Is that, I mean, shouldn't you see it more as an issue of Tamil and a symbol of pride, of power, rather than also link it to Hindutva politics? It seems that whatever the BJP does, you're going to somehow or the other find a way to demonize it and say, this is Hindutva politics at work.
Rajdeep, the question is to me?
Yes.
See, let me
you raised the sengoal issue.
Let me just tell you one thing. I am being a member of parliament. See, I am ashamed about what things happened there in parliament inauguration. Sardar Patel, see, he did away with all the sengoal, simhasan, crown, palace clowns, palace jodhis. All these have been brought back to Indian politics after 75 years. Is that what the country wants now? Do you think that the southern people will cave into all these tamashas which is being played out there? Never. And I will tell you one thing. The Tamil Nadu people are indolent enough to see through this game. Sengoal is not going to work. If the government of India had invited the Panchayat presidents of this country for the inauguration of the parliament, I would have appreciated that. What do these sannyasis have to do with the parliament? Are they representatives of this India? Have they ever voted in an election? What nonsense is happening in this country? Do you think the people of South will stomach all this humbug that is being doled out? Okay. No, never.
You want to, Annamala, you deserve a response. That is the BJP relying on symbolism. You bring the sengoal, you think that it's going to invoke an element of Tamil sentiment, Tamil pride, and it will win you votes. You need to do more than just symbolism. Can you really challenge, for example, in your state, the powerful Dravidiya identity that has driven the politics of Tamil Nadu for more than half a century?
Firstly, to respond to John sir, the concept of sengoal is there in Sangam literature, which is 2000 years before. Even when the religion of Muslim was born, even when the religion of Christianity was born. The word sengoal is very specific. Thiruvalluvar again 2000 years back writes 10 Thirukural in the Adhikaram called Sengonmai for sengoal. Very unfortunate, very eminent leaders like John G, they try to equate cultural renaissance to BJP, which in a way I am very proud of it. Because it is simply because after 1947 they have removed the soul of India, which means they have removed the soul of culture from the politics. And now when the soul is being brought back, I think they have a problem. The problem in South also, Rajdeep ji, it is not BJP is fighting DMK. In Kerala, BJP has to find the tactical adjustment politics of Communist and Congress. When a BJP candidate is there, every election you look at it, it is not BJP versus Congress, BJP versus Communists. When BJP is there, both of them join together. The same thing in other southern states also. Coming to Suresh Reddy's argument, I think Telangana, he mentioned one by-election. What about the 3 by-elections prior to that? All the 3 by-elections BJP won. What about Hyderabad? BJP made a mark. I think we are living in a kind of paradise, a glass palace that we have built for ourselves. 2024, we are pretty sure. Tamil Nadu, we are not taking on one party, we are taking on multiple parties. Kerala, we are not taking on communists. We are taking on Communist and Congress who will do tactical adjustment to defeat BJP. The reason BJP is yet to make a mark because he mentioned 18% of population contributing 35%. I can show you in 1970, even before BJP was in picture, South was contributing more. In 1940-50, if I go, South was contributing more. That is not a label for us to proudly claim. When Nehruji shifted a lot of central government institutions to South, not because South has to prosper, simply because to escape the attack of China, to escape the attack of Pakistan, many critical central government institutions were shifted to Chennai and Bangalore. That helped the state to grow. When 1947, when the first cabinet was there was something called the freight equalization policy. When a coal was lifted from Jharkhand, when the coal is coming all the way to Tamil Nadu, the freight was equalized simply because Tamil Nadu and other states have to develop. And arguing that is only counterproductive. 2024, just I'll end the last point, sir. My friend Manik Thakur will immediately say one point. What about Tamil pride? For Sanskrit, you allocate more money. For Tamil, you allocate less money. In the public speeches, he keeps telling. When there are 17 Sanskrit institutes and 1 Tamil institute, the money allocation is proportionate to 17:1. Out of that institute, 90% Sanskrit institutes came before BJP. I requested the Tamil Nadu CM, if you really care about Tamil pride, you create more Tamil institutions, we will get you money from Modi. Tamil pride, Sanskrit versus Tamil, 18% contributing to 35. South is giving more tax so that Bihar and UP is growing. These are all arguments without any historical basis. The argument is happening in South.